going on, guys? Today I'm going to be going over all of the tools I use on a daily basis at my HVAC job. So the first thing that we're going to be going over is the Klein Tradesman lighted tool bag. I've had a few tool bags I've used for the past few years I've worked, and so far this is the best one I've come across. I really like the lighted feature of this bag. You can put the light to shine inwards in your bag, and then it lights up in your bag so you can see all your tools, and that's very nice for when you're working in the HVAC field, because you are going to be working in the dark quite a bit. And the next thing that we're going to move on to is the DeWalt 1/4 inch drive socket set. I use these sockets quite a bit for all sorts of parts on a furnace, just a variety of things that you could use this socket set for. These sockets are very important because sometimes you can't reach certain screws, or you need a certain size socket. So I would have to have one of these in your bag if you're an HVAC tech. Next thing we're going to look at is this Milwaukee bit kit. Open her up real quick. I got a variety of bits in here. All sorts of different bits. You never know when you're going to need a bit, so it's always nice to have a variety. Extra nut runners and 5/16 running screws, Phillips, flathead, drill bit, just all sorts of different bits in here. Next thing is my Milwaukee Impact. That thing is very important for putting in furnaces, air conditioners, doing service. Makes life a lot easier instead of using hand tools all the time. So I really like Milwaukee. This Impact has been put through hell, but it holds up pretty well. This is not the fuel Impact Milwaukee has. This is the cheaper version, and it holds up just as well. The next thing we're going to get into is the Spec Ops hammer I carry. This is the 20 ounce. If you haven't heard of these guys, go check them out. I really love this hammer. It's probably one of the best I've ever used. It comes with a rubber mallet cover on your hammer here. So this is what it looks like without that rubber cover. You put your nail in up on the top there. This thing has been really good, and it is really nice to have a rubber mallet on you at all times. This rubber cover is awesome. Next thing that we're gonna show you guys, I just got these a few days ago. This is the Southwire wire strippers. What I really like is the wide needle nose at the end of here. Pretty wide. I haven't used them that much, but I'm going to be using them a lot more. I'm excited to use those. Next is the Klein wire strippers. These things are awesome, the automatic wire strippers. And these things are amazing. If I were to get wire strippers, I would get these. They make it so fast, strip wire really fast. Next is the these are the Knipex channel locks. Really love these guys. Always need channel locks on the job. Got 2 sizes. Next I got just 2 crescent wrenches, 2 sizes. Always need these tools. Everything I have here I always use. Some side cutters. I think these are Klein. Okay, these are Klein side cutters. These things are amazing, very high quality. These are are Knipex wire strippers. These are, I think there's 14 and 12 gauge wire, needle nose, and then wire cutters. I use those quite a bit. Instead of having needle nose in my bag, needle nose pliers, I just use these guys right here. Next are some DeWalt crimpers and cutters on the end. I use these cutters for wire and whatnot. Very nice. Instead of using my side cutters for like metal and wire and all that, I use these, and that is perfect for it. Next is a Klein All. I use this quite a bit for putting in thermostats, putting drywall anchors in. This creates a perfect hole to poke through the drywall. It's really handy. And if you're having trouble and you need something to like chip out or something, you can hammer on this with this metal end here so it doesn't damage your screwdriver at all. Very nice. Next, very important piece. This is a very strong magnet. This is for door switches on a furnace. You put that on the door switch, so when you're doing service on it, you don't have to hold it in with your finger. This is very nice. Always carry a magnet if you can. Next is this tool. This is for air conditioners, opening up lines or closing lines outside service valves. This makes it so much easier than using Allen's, and I absolutely love this thing. It is awesome. Next, I got some Wera screwdrivers and then nut runners here. This is a 3/8, 5/16, 1/4 inch right there, and then a 1/4 inch extension for my impact. Up here are flathead screwdrivers, a stubby Phillips, and then 2 Phillips sizes and 2 flathead sizes. So always need those. Next is this is a thermostat screwdriver. I think this is a 6-in-1, so there's all sorts of bits and stuff in here. This thing is awesome. I love it. Oh, this is a Klein too, so this is amazing. I love this thing. Putting in thermostats, or you always need a little screwdriver like this, so this is perfect. Next thing is a level. This is just a cheap level from Home Depot. And then finally, my meter. This is a field piece meter. This meter I use all the time on service calls. This helps figuring out a bunch of stuff. This thing you really need. I recommend field piece meters. They are top of the line for HVAC work. They do all sorts of stuff, and I absolutely love this meter. It's held up great. It still is in really good condition. I take care of it. So, and you get a temperature probe and all sorts of stuff. Got your leads right here. It's just a really nice all-around meter. Got your amp clamp on here, the little light. I know these things are pretty expensive, but it's definitely worth the investment. Now, other people might carry more tools than me, but these are all the tools that I am required to bring to work every day. So they provide all of the heavier equipment tools and all that kind of stuff. I just have to bring the basic hand tools, and they have all the rest of them on the vans for work. So if you'd leave a like and comment, tell me what you think of these tools, if you like them. I will have some of them down in the comment section if you want to go check them out. I will be doing separate videos on some of this stuff, so keep an eye out in the future. I'll have videos for these tools, and especially that bag. I really love that bag. I'll be doing a review video on that bag. But that's all for now, and thank you guys for watching.